Fern. This is Cerrito. I'm just letting you know that you're more than just a good friend to us, though. You're like a brother to me. You were there whenever we needed you, and even though you're gone, your presence is still going to be with us. So, miss you, buddy.
I just want to tell you, I love you so much. More than you can ever know, and I know in your heart that you know, and anything that you needed, I would have been there for you. And I just love you with all my heart. You know that you were one of my very best friends, and I can't wait until the day that I see you again.
Hello, my name is Michael Mahawish. I knew Nick for a long time, for about 8 years or so. Met him in high school. We had a lot of good times together. Shared a lot of good times. One of my best memories of Nick was probably when he worked at Dunkin' Donuts. I used to go to Dunkin' Donuts probably 4 or 5 nights a week, and he would just hook me up with free milkshakes, free everything, munchkins, donuts, everything you could think of. Just give it all away for free. Just that's the kind of guy he was. He was awesome. And, I'm sure, as you've already heard, Nick was probably one of the nicest, funniest, happiest guys I've ever met, and he's going to be missed dearly by a lot of people.
Nick, talk. Went through a lot of stuff together, brother. Very hard on us. It's probably by far one of the hardest things anyone of us ever did. But we gotta pull through. And I just want you to know that all of us, we gotta love you. And you've been the best friend that any one of us could ever have. I just remember all them days in lunch with Kelly, just raising hell. Fucking dropping chocolate milks from the 4th floor all the way down, trying to walk on each other's backs. Just, it's hard. I don't know, man. I'm gonna miss you every day of my life. And I just wish I could just see your face one more time. I love you. And I will see you one day.
The one memory that will stick with me forever is, I think it was lunch, either 10th or 11th grade. Every day Nick would take whatever we were eating for lunch and slap me across the face with it. And the best one was a burrito about this thick, and it made the best noise. I don't know, nobody else could slap you with taco salad or rice, but I don't know, just wanted to share that. I missed a long time, throwing up on some things, but love ya. Catch you later.
Nick Fernandez. There's too much to fit into a little video segment, but I mean, just the kind of guy that when he walked into a room, no matter what kind of mood you were in, he brightened your day just with his smile. You never seen him not smile. Whether he was beating me at Halo or rocking out on a rock band drum set to the Yeah as one of the best video game players I've ever seen, and you know, he's just a guy that you could talk to about anything. And he's just a great all-around guy. And, I don't know, I'm gonna miss him every day. I'm not one day it's gonna go by and I don't think about him. You know, I just hope that he's in a better place.
Okay, we're gonna start with this. What's your name?
I'm Holly.
I'm Susie.
Easter Bunny, as Nick called me.
There you go. Okay, ready?
And I called him Pony.
We called him Pony because he wore the pony shirts. So the story behind this photo is we had a Halloween party when I lived on 17th and Ferry, and it was mandatory costume, and Nick didn't pay attention to that. So he went in my closet and took my sheet and cut holes in it, and then pranced around my apartment going, woo!
But I would like to add to that if you look at the picture, it is not in fact a white sheet that he used.
It's a blue and white striped sheet.
It is not ghost-like, as a white sheet would have been.
Definitely not.
But that was the Nick thing to do.
Yeah, it was Nick. So the story Holly and I want to tell is Fridays was Frankie's Donut Friday. And go
I
ahead.
definitely failed school, or at least a couple classes that year, because I didn't go to school on Friday, because I was so tempted with the donuts and coffee and the company.
Yes. So Nick brought over these really crappy techno CDs. And tried to, yeah, horrible. Tried to teach Holly and I how to flow. Is that what he called it? Liquid. He tried to teach us how to liquid. So he got really frustrated with us, went in the junk drawer in my kitchen and got out duct tape. Duct taped our hands together so we could go like this. Like churning butter. And that's our
I do want to apologize also for getting Nick fired from Dunkin' Donuts. Earlier when I told this story, I left out the fact that I tempted him by saying, "We're swimming. Don't you want to go swimming?" And he said, "I do want to go swimming." And he said, "I'll be back in 5 minutes." I said, "Don't get fired." He said, "I won't get fired. I won't get fired. It's cool."
Holly and I got him into a lot of trouble back in the
Yeah,
day.
he definitely didn't work at Dunkin' Donuts after that day. But he did work in the pool on an inner tube for the rest of the afternoon.
That he did.
It was good times.
All right, over and out.
Nicholas Fernandez. Oh man, where can I go on? There's enough stories about him that everybody can share and everything. These aren't really coming to my head right now, but just mostly things about his personality and everything like that. He was a class act. I think that maybe the fact that he was raised around women, I could always count on him, like bringing him around like female friends and him not being rude or crude or anything like that. So like he wouldn't embarrass me in front of my female friends, but I mean I used to love throwing down with the guy. And most of the time we didn't do a whole heck of a lot of anything. We just kind of sat around and smoked cigarettes and talked and all that stuff. And I would have missed the hell out of the guy. He was my boy. He was like seriously one of the coolest dudes I knew. Just laid back, chill dude ever. Anything. He was down for anything, like going down hiking, sitting around doing nothing, whatever. He just wanted to hang out and have a fun time. And like I said, I'll miss the dude. And Linda, thank you for raising such a handsome young guy and such a wonderful gentleman. I mean, like I said, he made a great impression on everybody he ever met. So, this one's for you, Nick.
Mr. Fernandez, my name's Abby. I was very good friends with your son. We partied a lot together. He's a great guy, and I'm going to miss him a lot. I could run through all the stories and whatnot, but I'm sure you've heard a lot of them tonight. I have photos that I will be sending you, and I loved him. I mean, he's awesome. And there's nothing else to say. He's just great guy.